So let's study more Kant, and we already talk about the subject and the identity in the Hume's philosophy as an illusion, right? But here in Kant, there's an important issue that is the things of the judgment, the two kinds of the judgment. We were talking about Kant, and of course, for sure, I use it sometimes and not technical, in a technical meaning inside the uh, Kant's vocabulary, the word nulliment, right? One important thing to the study of philosophy is you understand what is the meaning that the philosopher wants to bring to that word. Each philosopher builds a concept in key words. So, coming back, let's talk about the judgment and the subject in Kant, because Kant put the subject, as the main points in the understanding of the universe. Is not anymore the cosmos that regulates, but the human reason that regulates the non-element. So the subject in Kant, we have the reason, the pure reason, and the practical reason. The pure reason to know the natural world, and the practical reason to know, or better saying, to act in an ethical world, right? And Kant will say that is a division among judgments that are analytical and judgments that are synthetic. What is the difference? So the human being proceed with judgments. Analytical judgments. Is it possible to see here? I think I know. So the subject got an experience, right, by the intuitive element of the human being. Then this go to categorize it concerning time, space. We are talking about the pure reason as example, right? For a reason. And then the subject will produce a non-element with judgments. So the subject will proceed with a judgment. And the judgment can be analytical and synthetic. The analytical judgment works with the principle of identity, the principle of contradiction. Why? Because the judgment that is analytical, here is the subject. All you need is inside the subject. There is no predicate that you put that you add here. If you add some predicate here, so it's not anymore analytical judgment, but a syntactical one. And what is the principle that operates here? The contradiction principle. That is, every object has extension. There is no object without extension. So you work with the presence and the not presence. It's a dialectics, right? So when we talk about the principle of contradiction, is because the identity demands both